still! You're mine!
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Ready? Then show me.
Hope you'll put up a fight!
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Player one has the life lead, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter. Punish counter. This could lead to something big. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. In a dire situation, they can't avoid experiencing Inferno in there. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Hazanshi threw him off with the overhead. Jump. The grab misses. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Hammers him with a cycle, ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Using the super can open up huge chances for you. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive moves now. In there! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Jump? The match just started. It's anyone's game. Both fighters look to set things up as they continue to jostle for position. That's a counter. Shrug that off! Oh, that throw did some juicy damage. Target combo into... What are they gonna do? Can they convert off the temple kick? What now? Player one needs to... Here comes the boom! It's over! Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with the level 3 super! Perfectly planned, perfectly executed. Player two made some smart moves there. Great game. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Shows a medium kick. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? All right. No go for the throw. Responds to the jump with one of their own to drop him. Holds out with the block. Down to the wire. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Life lead opens up. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player one, burnout activates. Takes a trip ODKO. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Immediate jump in. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Blows them. What's next? Serenity Stream? The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Still scrapping for control of the space. Throw leaves them wide open. Decides to meet them in the air. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. We're at a standstill, but we may see an eruption soon. They are really going at each other this time. The reads they make now will be key. They must have a game plan here with a critical art on deck, but executing that plan is the key. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. Put them on a t-shirt with that finish. Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Let's go! Ring the bell!
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round one. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Player one with the life lead gets the jump in. Player one chases them down. Neither of them willing to back off. Throws them to negate the block. OD cycle uppercut puts them on the rope. They can't squander this punish counter chance. A quick breather. KO. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight!
Goes for the jump in to start. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Hit them with a stop and pop. Scrapping it out up. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Scared money don't make no money. Spins it all for the Shinryu rip-off. Player one will have to deal with this kick. Knocks them out of the air. Player two, excellent read. The super doesn't hit. A quick breather. Are we the closes with the throw? hitting them with the smart stuff.
Ken wins.
Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Will that drive impact get punished? Grabs him. Player one has a slight life lead, but they may sit him. Gets the knockdown, and now the low heavy hits. Player one can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Player two is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage.
They can't squander this punish counter chance. What'll happen?
Gets the counter hit for the win. They're so good at whiff punishing.
Player two with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up?
Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Smart play with the throw. Player one has the life advantage.
It's a good spot to use the super. Air bunnies don't make no money. Spins it off on a Shinryu Rippa.
Now, can they finish the job? Player one is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Tries to act quickly, but whip finishes with the throw. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Left in the tank. Final round. Fight.
Open the crown from above.
Ooh, what a smart throw. A jump? Oh my god, they just chopped it up.
Takes them up.
Both up, sets up with the jump in. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. The low. Amazing. All the throw connects. Player two has the super gauge advantage. Low heavy.
Tacking out the drive for that OG cycle uppercut.
Good decision with that throw.
Drop zone, baby. Immaculate counter.
Player one clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
Round one.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run down. Connects with the throw. Sure you can? OP cycle uppercut puts them on the ropes. Throws them to negate the block. Does a good job of pushing back. Sees it coming and blocks it out. This is a gigantic KO. Player one hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round.
Answers with a cycle uppercut.
Checks him with the projectile. Throws him. What's next? Jumps? Going in? Player one will need to play it conservative until their drive brushes that off and keeps going. Player one will look to apply pressure, experiencing burnout. Player one will pump the brakes on the impact. You've got to be mindful of reach. Low heavy. Blocks the low kick. Quick breather. The low drop. What a finish! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Open with a jump in? This is gonna hurt. They're going for the super art? Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. Shinryu Rippa! They push their way out of the corner. Player two crowns them from above. Close range projectile. Fakes out the low kick.
Punish counter sets the table.
What now?
Nothing stops this train. Oh, putting the cherry on top.
Drives it back, misses.
Takes them up.
High kick, low heavy.
Crosses the cranium with a terrifying OD cycle uppercut.
What a clutch, low heavy.
Thumbs up.
Player two is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it.
Here comes a new challenger.
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Psycho Knuckle!
Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Who's going to break the silence first? Trips him up. Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Takes a trip. Grabs him. Player one, smart play to stop the opponent there. The pressure is so intense here. Shoots off a fireball up close. Looking for a chance. Who will capitalize on an opening first? Both fighters are weighing their options and looking for an opening. Lots of distance here as both fighters look for an opening. Both of them in there! Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Immediate jump in. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Jumps in. Brushes that off and keeps going. Baits out the attack and gets the punish count. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. Smart play to stop the opponent. Player two can't use any drive moves without burning out. Drive gauge gap here. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. What'll happen here? Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Impact squat. Burns the gauge to turn up the heat. Jumping sets up with the jump in. Closes it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Lot left in the tank. Fight round. Fight.
Starts this and reaches some big damage. Hits them with a 1, 2, 3. Target combo into. Catching out the drive for that OD Psycho uppercut. Player one crowns him from above. Getting up close and personal. Connects with the throw. Oh, here we go. Adds a bit of OD spice. Reads the jump in perfectly. Nothing stops this train. Who's gonna take it? Crushes the cranium with a terrifying OD cycle up. Oh, come on, kid. Why would you use the super? They are done! Player two was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. This is gonna hurt. A jump in? Barely blocks the jump in. Both fighters are standing firm with plenty of health remaining. Still slugging it out here. Tries to turn up the pressure with an overdrive projectile. Gets the jump in. The jump in is denied. Combo with the target combo. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Jumps in. KO! Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Immediate jump in. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Springs forward with the drive rush. Things are slow going right now, but we miss answers with a psycho uppercut. Manages to block the jump in attack. Hits them with a 1, 2, 3. This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball game. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Quick breather. We're on a standstill, but we may see an eruption soon. So, what's next? There's a change of sides. Player 2 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback. These psycho uppercut puts them on the ropes. Connects with the throw. Both fighters planning some anti-air in this clutch. Jump! What are you jumping in for? Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Left in the tank. Final round. Fight.
Opens with the fireball. The last round. It's now or never. Player 1 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. They both have full drive gauges to work with. A jump? Barely blocks the jump in. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Will this super art do anything? What were they thinking? All with a no throw. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Clean hit with the cycle number. A jump in. This can lead to some big damage. Throws them. Player 2 slams on the brakes and shuts off the counter. Player 1 may be able to pull a fast one, especially with the super art ready. What's next? Time to space between the fighters now. What are they cooking up? Noticeable life lead is a comeback still off the practice out the cage right there. I don't know if this is enough to count. Not there anyone! Oh, so close. The next moves are gonna be crucial. The super block. Are you serious? That comeback was unreal. We just saw this fighter play out of their goddamn mind there. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that comeback. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. All right, what's coming up next? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Decides to go in with the target combo. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. The jump in is denied. Takes a trip. Player 2 chases him down. Impact's a no-go. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. The jump in catches them. Closing moments of the match. KO! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Throws a fireball. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Takes a trip. Grabs them. They may be planning to spend their drive gauge here. Goes for the jump in. Looking for a chance. Denies the jump in. Answers with a psycho uppercut. Max SA gauges. There's a wall slide. They can't do anything now. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner. Brushes that off and keeps going. Were they baiting them into that? Connects with the throw. A quick breather. Life lead is there, but still throws them. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Closes it out. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Star drops them from the air. All the throw connects. Grabs and throws them away. Player 1 with the lead. Will they go for offense or defense? With super arts into play. Something nasty's coming with a psycho cannon. Neither fighter is showing any signs of backing down. What now? Oh, yo! Raw super here! Somehow manages to block the jump. Connects with the throw. Both sides. And this is gonna hurt. No resources to work with. They gotta do this the old... Ooh, what a smart throw! Okay, here we go. Sets up with the jump in. Player 2 are you kidding me? Player 1 comes away with the win.
comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Let's go! Ring the bell! Round one. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Blocks the jump in. Player one with the life lead. Spends a little drive gauge here to go on the offensive. Taking stock. Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Checks them with the projectile. Player two can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use answers with Getso. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight!
Goes for the jump in to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Jump, brushes that off and keeps going. Risky up close scrap still going. Going in, creates an opening with a low heavy. Throw miss. Quick breather. This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. Oh, the throw connects. Big low attack to pick up the win this round. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight!
Opens with a jump, the low. OP cycle uppercut puts them on the rope. Hits them with a stopping block. Turning it right up with a super. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. In real rip-off. Makes smart use of the game. Good super. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale.
Good workout!
Player one is mounting a comeback. What else is up there? Oh my god, they just choked it up. Can't stop a drive for that OD cycle uppercut. And whip, they're wide open. The big slam of Chama. Get that bank account ready because that fight was easy money. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Gives the wrist pace some TF. Good decision with that throw. Player one has the life lead. Can they use it? Big low reaching heavy. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Can't tech the throw. Player two chases them down. Grabs them. Next hit will end the round. At this range, many attacks can connect. KO. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight!
Both players decide to jump in first. That drive impact doesn't get through. Answers with a cycle uppercut. Player one has the life advantage. Grabs and throws them away. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Knockdown and in there! Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Let's go! Ring the bell!
Hola.
Round one. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? That was a solid anti-air. A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book.
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Goes air to air to deny them a chance. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Knockdown. The jump-in is denied. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their driving. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Rattles them with a spinning bird kick. Player 1 can't use any more drive without burning out. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. KO! Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Box him with a target combo. Barely blocks the jump-in. Uses the target combo as a filler. Throws them to negate the block. What'll happen here? Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Genius read. Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. Going in? Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta be looking to impress with this super. There's no question whether this super art is going to kill or not. Taking no prisoners. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Potential takes him up. Psycho Knuckle! We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Stand still! Counter hit throw there. Knockdown. Deals some sick damage there in exchange for some meter. Throws out a projectile. Player 1 may be just about done this round, but they still have a chance with a full drive gauge to tap into. Takes a trip. This is a gigantic life lead. How are they going to deal with this? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Gets out of there with the backdash. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Misses the grab. Jumps. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Hits up the counter. This is going to be experiencing burnout. Player 1 has the chance to win this and lead to some big damage. Ooh, what a smart throw. Both sides getting ready. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Sends the bar on the Picocho. What were they thinking? Wraps it up with a throw. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Jumps. Missed. Still plenty of time left. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Wow, reads the counterattack. Gotta be careful not to whip it. Solid anti-air. What now? Crowns him from above. Oh, the throw connects. Okay, draw super art incoming. Will this super art do anything? Player 2, this can lead to some big damage. Throws him. Oh, he sets up with the jump in. This is gonna hurt. Player tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Meets them air to air. Connects with the throw. They've been keeping a full drive gauge in their pockets, but they gotta pull it out sooner or later. Oh my God, block super. Excellent read. I can't believe it. They are done. Player 1 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Goes for the surprise rush in. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. What's the play here? The throw connects for counter hit damage. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Tries to get a breather with a projectile. Box him with a target combo. Nice solid counter. All that effort for so little payoff. Knockdown. Player 2 creates a good corner KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Immediate jump in. Everything up until now, and everything from here on, OD cycle uppercut puts them on the rope. Player 1 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. The jump in is denied. Smart play with the throw. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. A quick breather. Throw leaves them wide open. Nope, they're going for the super art. Connects with the throw. Okay, here we go. Can they create an offense? Knock them out of the air. This can lead to some big damage. Shows some disrespect with that invincible special. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Open, which rushes down the opponent to impose their will. Connects with medium kick. Player 2 didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up here. We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Reads the jump in perfectly. Amazing! A jump in? Hey, we've got to do better than that. Who will set the bait at this range? Switch sides. Putting the cherry on top. Player 2 crowns him from above. The drive impact doesn't work. Rushes in. He grabs him. What's next? What are they gonna do? Absolutely relentless. Give the ribcage some TLC. Answers with a fire. Quick air to air. Risky medium kick. Player 2 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Decides to go in with the target combo. What are they thinking? Lots of aggression from both sides. Combo with the target combo. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Opts for the air-to-air. They were right to be on guard there. Closes with the throw. Hitting them with the smart stuff. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Checks him with the projectile. All right, what's coming up next? Medium kick hits. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Both fighters planning something? Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Looks like they want meet them air to air. Life lead is there, but still, and it's this Shin Hashogaki is gonna sting. Excellent read. Ooh, what a smart throw. Can they use their drive to stage a comeback? Oh, here we go. What a finish. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round.
gonna jump in? This can lead to some big damage. Drops them from the air.
Clutch, anti-air.
Somehow manages to block the jump in.
Both sides getting ready.
Knocked them out of the air. Expect to see some fancy, huge chance after that wall smash. What's next? Player 1 tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack.
Burn out, but they may have a plan here.
Player blows that off. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Cross super hard incoming. It's over. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. Player 1 can't use burnout. You didn't mean to do that. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. They are done. Player 2 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we...
down. You're equipping board. Bring him up. I ain't losing. Not there, anyone. Now stay down. You're equipping board. What the?
Here comes a new challenger.
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. No heavy. Lots of aggression from both sides. Backs them into the corner. Deftly shuts out the jumper. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. Knockdown. Throws them. What's next? Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Throws them to negate the block. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. One chance here may end this match. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? KO! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Immediate jump in. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Uses the target combo as a filler. Player 2 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Jumps. Takes a trip. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Opts for the air-to-air encounter. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. OP cycle uppercut puts them on the ropes. Hits them with a 1-2-3. Full SA leap. The low kick hits. The drive impact doesn't work. Looking for a chance. This is gonna hurt. Low heavy. Full super arcade. Barely blocks the jump in. Target combo into. Gotta do better than that. Below. What now? What a finish. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Breaks those shins. Neither of them willing to back off here. Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Projectile to try and change the situation. Takes a trip. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Knockdown. Long low attack hit. Oh, he gets him. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player 2 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Barely blocks the jump in. What'll happen? Answers with a psycho uppercut. Still scrapping for control of the space. Both fighters planning something? Uses the fireball to try and get a reaction. This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. Knockdown! Here comes the next one. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Pumps the brakes on the impact. Get called critical. What's gonna happen? What a finish! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Clutch anti-air. This will lead to some big damage. Answers with a psycho uppercut. Getting up close and personal. Player 2 with the lead. Will they go for offense or defense? Mate connects with the throw. Player 1 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Catches them out. What now? The low kick hits. Are they going to be able to come? They're just gonna go for it with the super. Ooh, crushes the shin. Oh, sees right through him. Ooh, what a smart throw. Oh, burns out. Player 2 can't use any drive throughs. Gotta low heavy. What will be the follow-up here? Low heavy with authority. Player 1 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Drops him hard. A jump in, crowns him from above. That drive impact is blocked. Grabs him. Player 2 chases them down. The low heavy hits. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Knockdown. The jump in is denied. Squeezes the gauge. Throws him. What's next? All right, what's coming up next? Life lead is opening up with, oh, burnout triggered. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Player 2 can't afford mistakes without that KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Drive time. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Combo with the target combo. Creates an opening with the low heavy. OD cycle uppercut puts them on the ropes. Scrapping it out up close. They continue to battle it out in the middle of the stage. Missed. Jumps. Watching each other carefully. Boom, there's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Oh man, better look away because when Ed's training in the chamber, it can get very ugly.
Good workout.
Wow, that's some big time damage. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Solid anti-air. In attack range, uses their drive gauge. Flatlines them. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
lange genügt, wird's nie, doch ich kämpf weiter, mein Herz, mein Weg, weiser der Selbstzweifler in mir, mein ständiger Blick, doch ich seh weiter. Aufhören ist keine Option, bekämpfe die eigenen Dämonen und besteige den Thron. Es zieht sich wie ein roter Faden durch mein Leben. Große Taten, wenig reden, denn der Tod erwartet ewig jeden. Muss der Kronenangst entgegentreten. Ich bin nicht allein, doch fühle mich einsam. Bin 0,0 mit meinen Gefühlen in meinem Clan. Seh mich nachher, wollt doch fürchte das Scheitern. Ich tanz auf der Party, doch eigentlich würde ich gerne hinfahren. Himmel hoch, jauchzen, zu Tode betrübt. Ich hätte gerne Sonne, doch der Mond, der genügt.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Let's go!
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Opts for the throw. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. The super armor does its job. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Burnout is triggered. Jumps? The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup? Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? This round, smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive tension. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Player 2 has a slight life lead. Breaks the block with a throw. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Super hard on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Potential kills. What'll happen here? Clean hit with the Psycho Knuckle. Connects with the throw. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. A quick breather. But this can lead to some big damage. Reads the jump in perfectly. Not critical. What's gonna happen?
No escape!
Closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff.
Chun-Li wins.
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round one.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Psycho Knuckle. Yo, put that away. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. What are you thinking? Blocks the jump in. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Does a good job of pushing back. Can't tech the throw? All right, what's coming up next? KO! Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Big counter! Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Hit them with a stop and bop! Okay, creating some space here. Smart play with the throw. Player, burnout activates. Got him up against the wall and the stun is there. That's not gonna hit. Player 2, OG Psycho Uppercut puts them on the rope. Player 2 will need to use their meter here wisely. Jumps in. Gotta be kept solid anti-air. Gotta do better than that. Jump, anti-air in the clutch. Stand still. So little life left. Throws them. A quick breather. Player 2 has the deck stacked against them. Can they squeeze out a win? Smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive tension. Who will set the bait at this range? KO. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Start, reads the jump in perfectly. Impact, squat. Side switch in the corner. Player 2 will need to do a better job of utilizing their drive gauge if they want a different result than last time. They're sitting on a full super art gauge now. Wow, Saturn waited for this opening.
Tap them on the toe. Spends the gauge to get some crispy damage with a Psycho Storm.
What? Anti-air.
Nothing stops this train.
Target pump turns out. Player 2
is in a very good... Oh, yo! Rock Super here? Ugh, take a seat! Who are they swinging at? It is over!
Player 1
made some smart moves there! Great game!
It's not over yet! Best believe it's time for that run back! Solid anti-air! Uses the target combo as a filler. Absorbs the attack and fires back. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Even though there's a significant life gap, with a full drive gauge to play with, it's still anybody's round. Gets the jump in. Life lead opens up. Knockdown. KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Peppers them with a Psycho Blitz. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Hit them with a stop and pop. Still slugging it out at this range. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. They're both drive this. This is gonna get messy. Jumps in. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Connects with the throw. Looking for a chance. Drops them from the air. Jumps. Brushes that off and keeps going. Back to the
Ashes out the gate right there.
Wait, what?
Are they actually dead?
Couldn't finish them off.
Can they still take the round?
A single hit will do it. What a finish. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. This is it. Who's gonna take it all? Backs away. Not about that BFF life round. Throws him. Uses the target combo as a filler. Player 1
has to drop that off. Super hard to show up what a PhD in fire can do for you.
Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale. The super connects. Back into the court. Oh my, the throw tech. Pumps the brakes on the impact. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? A jump in? Reads the jump in perfectly. Dash! There's a drive impact. Noticeable life lead is a comeback still flatline zone. Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with.
challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Throw whips. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Knockdown. Throws him down. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Uses the fireball to try and establish their pace. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Life lead opens up.
Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change.
Player 1 can't afford mistakes without that drive gauge. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it.
In there!
Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 2 has a slight life lead. Scrapping it out up close. Knockdown and breaks the block with a throw. They're going for the super art? That's not gonna hit. A quick breather. OD cycle uppercut puts them on the rope. A super art? The super doesn't hit. Oh, the throw connects. Going in? Flushes that off and keeps going. Big drive gauge difference here with little life left.
Burn out, but they may have a plan here.
Player 2
Can't use any drive medium kick.
Player 1
Is a force to be reckoned with.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Blocks it. Box him with a target combo. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. All right. Anticipated that counter and blocks. Parries the attack. Takes a trip. We're near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. No more drive gauge. A quick breather snipes them out the air. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Shows the medium kick. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. OD cycle uppercut puts them on the rope. Peppers them with a cycle with a super art. The super doesn't hit. Throw connection does big damage. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Smart play with the throw. Jumps? Light lead is there, but still baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Wait, what?
Are they actually dead?
Not there anyone!
Hanging by a thread. Just needs one final push.
Solid hits them with a quick low kick. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Opens with a jump in?
Nothing stops this train.
Looking to follow up after that target combo. Holy! Oh my god, they just choked it up! Player 1 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Connects with the throw. Both burn out, but they may have a plan here. And they burn out in safe, knocked them out of the air. Maze crowns them from above. They're just gonna go for it with the super.
Decides to go with Cycle Storm and show them a good time. What a statement with that fireball. It is over.
Player 2
Has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Blocks the low kick. Nice parry. Player 2 has the life advantage. Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Got their eye on the air. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Drops him with a shorty. Big counter. KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Brushes off the impact. Flashes him. Neither of them willing to back off here. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. There's a change of sides. Both fighters planning something? Throws them forward and Nick not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Player 1 with the rhythm, owning that space. Closes it out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Start things off with a jump in. Final round. Who will the fight?
It's a good spot to use the super.
Wow, that throw did some juicy damage.
Anti-air in the clutch. Finds the target. Player 2 is in a very good spot now.
Ooh, what a smart throw.
Both sides getting ready.
Shrugs that off. Throws him. Player reads the jump in perfectly. What's next? Psycho flip.
Oh, putting the cherry on top.
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible?
Ugh, take a seat.
Player 2
Can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. It is over.
Player 2
Clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game.
No way.
A new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Let's go! Ring the bell!
I'm not gonna lose.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Decides to go in with the target combo. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Lots of aggression from both sides. What's the play here? Nails the anti-air. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Throws them to negate the block. Will this super art connect? Projectile to try and change the situation. KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Spinning bird kick. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Combo with the target combo. Jumps. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. A quick breather. Jumps in. Smart play with the throw. They just won't stop switching sides. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. This is a come in there. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Fantastic reactions there. Goes for the throw. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Goes air to deny them a chance. Combo with the target combo. Throws him. What's next? Taking stock. Neither of them willing to back off here. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Anticipated that counter and blocks. Knockdown.
Smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive tension.
KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? The jump-in is denied. Jumps in. Good job blocking the jump-in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Springs forward with the drive rush. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Anti-air drops him. Decides to... Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Throws him. Big opportunity coming. The drive impact doesn't work. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Dangerous range here. Knocked him out of the air. Doesn't set the throw. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? A jump? Launches with a Tenku kick? Very slick with the combo. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Player 2, anti-air in the clutch. Connects with the throw. Plenty of help. Needs some air-to-air. Serenity tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Both absolutely, but the drive impact doesn't work. All the throw connects. Both sides getting ready. It's time to bust this out. They didn't take the throw. Player 2 made some smart moves there. Great game. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Hits them with a stopping block. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. All right, player 1 has the life lead. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Life lead opens up KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. He'll want to keep the pressure on. Nails the anti-air. Big counter. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Player 1 will look to oppose these cycle uppercut, put them on the ropes. Scrapping it out up close. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. They are really going at each other this round. The reads they... Ooh, what a smart throw! Both fighters planning something? Jumps, cross up attack. Oh, they switch sides.
Catches out the cage right there. Hits them with the critical. Such a smart play to go for in this situation. Fighting back against the odds and giving them a chance to win this.
Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? What a finish! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Going in! The throw whips! Smart play with the throw. Both players look connects with the throw. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with the meter in there. Scrapping it out up close. Ooh, what a smart throw!
Both sides getting ready.
Knew the throw was coming. It knocked them out of the air. Player 2
got the drive for that OD cycle uppercut.
Lightning kicks. They're hurt. Wall flat into the guard frame. Wow, that throw did some juicy damage. The super block. A real test of nerves here. A single hit will do it. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Ugh. Oh my God, Rock Super. Grabs him. They're just gonna go for it with the super. Dumps them. Player 1 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
Here comes a new challenger.
We're about to see a mirror match go down where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top?
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Opts for the throw. Player 1 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. All right, what's coming up next? KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they convert the opening impact into a punish counter? Solid throw tech. Brushes that off and keeps going. Hits them with a 1-2-3. Player, oh. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Uses the game for the super. They're not playing around here. They must have a game plan here with a critical art on deck, but executing that plan is the key. Breaks the block with a throw. Scrapping it, okay? Oh. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Immediate jump in. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. There's a change of sides. Grabs and throw connects with the throw. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. What are they gonna do? Sets up with the jump in. Shoots their shot. Punish counter sets for the table. Time's over. First the reservation for the cycle chamber. That's an all-inclusive stage and comes in punching back. Okay, here we go. Punching hard. This is the time to believe in your ability. They're in pain. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Amazing flatline there. Player 2 survived that tense mirror match.
Get ready! Time to hustle! Get ready! Time to hustle! Get ready! Time to hustle!
Comes a new challenger.
We're about to see a mirror match go down where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top? Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Jump in, finds the mark. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. All that effort for so little payoff. Takes him all the way to the corner with that KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. A brave forward jump there to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Player 1 had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Can they stop this light lead from getting bigger? Okay, creating some space here. Player 2 needs to use the cut of the corner here. Confirm on the impact. Not a counter, but they'll take it. In there! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? The last round. It's now or never. Using the target combo was a filler. Hit them with a 1, 2, 3 plus super art. It's over! Around the full into the cycle hit. Didn't anyone tell you? And up and deep tenderized. Slams the super. Time for dessert. Player 1 is on the brink of disaster. All in with the rush. What now? They're back into the corner now. Oh, they switched connects with the throw. Okay. Can't stop the drive for that OD cycle uppercut. Both they are done. Player 1 survived that tense mirror match. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Oh, it looks like they're waiting. Reads the jump in perfectly. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fire. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? What are they thinking here? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? The jump-in is denied. Knockdown. Good job blocking the jump-in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their jump. Gets Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes for the jump-in to start. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Risky up-close scrap still going. Covers them with a Psycho Blitz. The drive impact is denied. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player 2 will need to play it conservative. Throws them. Player 1 can't afford mistakes with clutch anti-air. The drive impact doesn't work. Turns out. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Closes it out. Player 1 survives that tense mirror match.
Here comes a new challenger.
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Blocks the jump in. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. What's the play here? Lots of aggression from both sides. The low heavy hits. Throws them to negate the block. Takes a trip. Player one is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here.
Just hits him with a stopping block.
Burnout activates. Player one threads it cleanly. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Stand still! Who's going to start things off? The jump in is denied. Throws them to negate the block. Was looking for that jump attack. Big throws. Still scrapping for control of the space. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Gets scooped from down low. A quick breather. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with the chance to score big here. Both fighters planning something?
Hits him with a stopping block.
Ooh, what a smart throw! Okay,
He's willing to risk it for the overdrive.
fights out of the... Sets up with the jump in! The low!
Oh, critical art now? Can they close this round without
Doesn't check the throw! Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Starts with a jump in. Combo with the target combo. The low heavy hit. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Gets the knockdown, and now KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Throws them to negate the block. Gets the jump in. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Creates an opening with a low heavy.
Answered with a psycho uppercut.
Risky up close scrap still going. Goes for the jump in. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Both fighters planning something. Player two is barely hanging in there, but
Hits the drive.
noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible?
Jump.
This can lead to some big damage.
Flatline gun.
Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Ich fühl mich wie ein Freak, nicht gegen die Welt, sondern gegen mich selbst. Fühl ich den Krieg nicht wahr? Dieses kalte leere Gefühl, egal was ich erreichen will, genügen wird es nicht. Mein Herz, mein Weg, so weiter, das ist was in mir. Mein ständiger Begleiter, doch ich lebe weiter. Aufhören ist keine Option, bekämpfe die eigenen Dämonen und steige in die Höhe. Ich sitze hier, durch mein Leben. Wenig reden, denn der Tod erwartet nämlich jeden aus dem Gefühl nach dem Sieg. Was ich erreichen mag, dann lügen, wie es wieder.